Alright guys, this one's going to really cook your noodle. I look at this story as true. Um, Coming from Mad Patriots. Alright, so I look at this as pretty decent. I look at this as actually a real story. It's coming from Mad Patriots. Kentucky Fried Chicken bans wet wipes so Muslims aren't offended. And when you when you look into this story yourself, you're going to find out that even the Muslim community is going, wow, that's kind of extreme. But I actually believe this story to be 100% true, even though it's not coming from MSNBC or mainstream news, etc. Here's the story. All right, customer Graham Noakes was refused a wet wipe when he asked for one at a KFC. Unfortunately, it doesn't say where. I don't believe. Employees said the wet wipes were now banned because alcohol is banned by Islam. KFC does not want to risk offending Muslims, even some Muslims baffled by this aggressive political correct move. Sulman Nagati of the Federation of Muslims organization in England called the decision bizarre. In other words, this guy's going, this is too extreme even for us. I don't know who said this, but I'm going to go on. It says, I know alcohol is prohibited in the Muslim community, he said. Oh, this comes from the guy. But I don't understand why you can't use hand wipes. There is nothing wrong with it. Using alcohol doesn't mean you're consuming it. It seems like an unusual decision to be made. In fact, it sounds bizarre. I've never come across anything like this before. And I'm going to go ahead. Ooh, okay, cool. So I'm probably just going to do it from this one then, because this one seems better. All right. All right, so it doesn't give me any more information, but at least now I got the official source from it. That's good. So as you can see, this is really bizarre. They're banning wet wipes because Muslims can't have alcohol. Well, if you're a devout Christian or devout this or devout that, you're not supposed to have anything impurity in you one way or another. And I know priests and various people who go out and gamble, which is technically a sin, but what can you do? Having, being gluttonous, having more than two or three marriages is a sin. Yet people do that all the time. One marriage ends, the next one goes up, next one fails, next one fails, next one fails. That's a sin. Like that Christian Davis or whatever her name is. I mean, she wants to talk about one thing, but I see that she's nice and plump. She's not talking out about gluttony. She's not talking about this and that. So, if you're going to be religious, you need to be well-rounded in your religion. Not just say, hey, I will stand on this issue, but not these others. Because you're not religious, you're just a bigot. And KFC, I'm guessing this is in England somewhere, decided to ban alcohol wipes because it contained alcohol, which was banned in Islam, but it's under the assumption that you're going to consume the alcohol, not use it for sterilization. That is completely legal from what I understand, at least from what the guy was telling from the story. So, thanks. I thought this was up there with the McDonald's stories I've put up before, and I thought this was showing how much PR is being pushed.